back to another studio vlog, artist vlog, whatever you want to call it. So today is Saturday, though the last clips that were at the beginning of this vlog were from Thursday. I didn't bother filming anything yesterday, but today it's like 8:45 right now. I just finished making the little post for these on Ko-Fi. Not all of the Valentine's, well, all of the Valentine's plushies I've posted so far, except for the little Cupid cow because that is going to somebody else. I just have 2 other plushies I need to make for them. But here they are. Like I said, just finished making the post on Ko-Fi for them, and I'll post them around 12 today. Other things I need to get done today is I need to take the thumbnail picture for a video that I finished filming. I also have my internship today from 2 to 5 p.m. So I have that. But right now, I think since I just finished doing these, I think I'll go ahead and take that thumbnail picture and go ahead and get that over with. And then after that, I don't know what I'm going to do. Let me get my separate planner. I have a school planner, and then I have a little one for like my personal stuff. This is like the past 2 days of stuff that I need to get done. But I haven't. But yeah. So I just need to hopefully check off this list. Not everything's like that important, so that's fine. But I just need to get it done, even though I'm not feeling the greatest. My throat is a little bit sore. It's like barely there, but it's like really annoying. And I think I'm getting a little cold, which kind of sucks. But the weather's been like crazy, and usually like it's been like hot and cold. And usually when that happens, I get like a little bit of cold. But yeah, I'm going to go take that YouTube thumbnail, and then I'm going to probably like jazz it up a little bit on Procreate. But let me go do that. Okay, so I finished making my little thumbnail of this little spread, which here I'll show you guys because I filmed me making this part, and like I mentioned in that video whenever it gets uploaded, that I did this like a couple of days after the 1st of February. Like I actually finished it, which oops on my part. But because of that, I had a couple of spreads, so I thought I'd show you guys. I did one for the first day of February, and I just added cute little stickers and some pictures from that day. Rom-coms I want to watch just because I love like cheesy like rom-coms and stuff like that. So, but like I've never seen like any of these, especially like some of these are like total like classic ones, and I've never seen them before. So I made a list of all the ones that I'd like to see. And then I added 2 recipes that my grandmother had made like last week. Both are really good, so I highly recommend you trying these out. I'll put the link for the recipes like down in the description, but highly recommend. But anyways, now that I got that done, because doing this thumbnail took a little bit longer than I would have liked, just because I completely like changed up the setup I had at first, so I had to completely like retake the pictures. So I think the next thing that I want to do is cut out some plushies. I have my big bag of plushies that are already cut out, and I need to check and see what's in there because I want to make okay, I'm back. So I want to make emotional support frogs, so just be like little frogs holding a heart. And they'd go in these bags, which here they are. I just, I'd left them in the dining room, but I picked them up. And they're just craft bags, and they have like this little clear part so you could see what's inside. So I thought it'd be cute to put these frogs in here, and they have like a little sticker that says emotional support frogs. And one of the things I wanted to cut out, which is written over here, is cut them out, but I might have already cut some out, so I need to check that. I also really need to cut some other plushies out. So yeah, I think that's what I want to do next. Of course, I'm going to do it right here sitting in my bed because that's my favorite place to work on or like cut out plushies, and also because the dining room table has some clay on it that I'm waiting to dry, and obviously I don't want any of that to get on any of my stuff. So I'm going to cut out some plushies. I have the car ready to go, have a little bag packed with some water and like a book and like a sketchbook and stuff to keep me busy, because when I was there last Saturday there were only like 5 people, and for like a good 2 out of 3 hours I was literally doing nothing. So I got some stuff to keep me busy, but let's go. Okay, so now that the internship is done, I'm going to head to the store to get some cold medicine and stuff like that, and then when I get home I am putting on my pajamas and I'm going to finish working on some stuff, but I won't film any of it just because I'm still just kind of tired and stuff. But I want to get going and I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I don't end up feeling worse, you know, tomorrow or whatever, but I'll see you.
Alright, so hello everyone. It is currently Tuesday, and right now I am working on something for my 3D design class, which is actually due today. It's like 12 as I'm working on this, and I go in at 2:20, and I just kind of put this off, but I need to make 4 sketches of an organic object. I chose garlic just because it's something I already had, and I knew that it would like not really like rot. Or, you know, like, because I'll have to have this for at least like 2 to 3 weeks, so it's something that I'll know will pretty much stay the same. But I need to do 4 sketches of it and then like make notes along the way, because this is going to have to be made out of paper. But right now I'm just doing some little sketches of it. I am feeling a little bit better. I didn't go to my painting class yesterday. And then I actually didn't have my drawing class today because that professor was sick. So I haven't really had to go out much, which is kind of nice. Especially because I'm not feeling, well, like I said, I'm feeling a little bit better. But I have like a gnarly cough and it's like super annoying. And you can kind of tell my voice kind of sounds like a little bit weird, but oh well. But anyways, I thought I would give you guys a little update because I hadn't filmed any for like the past like 2 days. But yeah, there's a little update. It's currently like really windy right now. I don't know if you can hear it or not. But yeah, I'm going to work on this because it was my homework and it's due in like 2 hours and I haven't. But yeah, like I said, but give you guys a little update. Okay, so it's time for me to go to class, but I'm leaving a little bit early because I have a package I need to drop off at the post office. I had another one, but I wasn't able to finish packing it. So I'll like do that tomorrow. Also, did you hear my voice? Oh, I sound so bad. But yeah, I'm going to take this and then I'm going to go to my 3D design class. Alright, so I'm back from class and I thought I would show you guys the prototypes I had made for my garlic so far. I brought them home because I need to like try putting parchment paper around them so it'll be kind of like, I don't know what you'd call it, like the skin. I don't know what the term is of the garlic, but here's the first one. It looks similar enough. We had to use like newspaper and then like a bunch of masking tape, and then here's another one. I made this one look as if it was like open or like you'd pulled a piece out, but there's that, and I have to finish those before Thursday. And then I also checked the mail and I already sat them on my bed, this little strawberry cutie from hold on, I want to get it right, I always mess it up. Yes, Sweet Cheese Studio, the cutest little pal. I want to put this in my my journal. I'm gonna have to make a journal spread for it, but isn't he cute? Oh my god, I love the pom-pom nose. I love how big it is. It's adorable. And then I also got from my cousin, she sent me, I thought this was so cute, she sent me a little Valentine. It's a little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one. And then a bunch of stickers, which I'm gonna have to put in my journal. This is like a little magnet, so I'll have to stick that on like the fridge. And then a bunch of cute like little stickers and stuff. So yeah, so I am now back from class. Tomorrow I have internship from 11 to 2, and then from 3 to 5:30, I have painting, which I'm like so far behind on since I had skipped it yesterday because I was sick. And I'm so nervous for that because my painting, like, I want to have to go in, like, I'm going to be in there like forever this weekend so I can get that little still life painting done because it has so many details. And another thing I need to do is I need to finish packing a package for Nori. Her mom asked me to do special Valentine's Day plushies for her, so I gave her the little Cupid cow, and then I also did a bunny and an axolotl for her. So I need to get that packaged and ready to ship out tomorrow. I wanted to have it done today, and then it was too close. I wasn't able to finish it before I would have been like late to class. So I have to do that. Oh, and another thing I got. So, you know, like Pop Mart, like I see people post stuff like all the time about it. And I had originally gotten the Peach Riot one. You can see her back here. I need to find a spot for her. And I didn't know that on Pop Mart until I was looking that they also sold like a bunch of other ones, like these DC ones in particular, because I follow the artist who actually designed these, and I didn't know that there was a way I'd be able to get them. So this is like the Gotham City series one, and I got Red Hood. You know how excited I was? I wanted either Red Hood or Red Robin, and I got Red Hood. So I'm gonna have to find a little space for him. I think he is so cute. I'm gonna make another little journal spread using like the packaging and stuff because I thought it was really cute. I ordered another DC one. It's the Justice League Childhood, something like that. For that one, I hope I get Batman or Superman because I thought I'm playing with the wheels of the motorcycle because I thought both of them were really cute. But honestly, all the childhood ones were like super adorable. So yeah. But anyways, I think, what am I gonna do right now? I think I'm gonna finish packing this package so that way it'll be ready to go tomorrow. Usually my dad has to drop me off on Wednesdays, so I can't drive in, and usually we go get like breakfast before, or like brunch before I have to go to my internship. So I'll ship this out before we do that. But yeah, I'm gonna finish putting together this little package for Nori. But anyways, let me go. Alright, so I'm back from class. I have also finished my prototypes for my garlic, which they didn't need to be completely finished. I just tried like covering one, like paper macheing it in like regular computer paper, which I took the scraps so I could reuse it for something else, and then also parchment paper. But anyways, I checked the mail earlier and look what I got. I got new business cards. Well, these are the exact same business cards, but I had to order more because I realized I had completely ran out of them. And I needed more because I'm going to be doing the Redbud Festival again in April. I got 100 this time. I usually don't get that many, but I thought I might as well get enough so that I'll have them. And then I use Cat Print, and they have this, which I don't remember ever getting this before, but Cat Print Artist of the Month. And isn't this cute? Like a little cute mushroom print, and it's all like sparkly and stuff by the artist Emmy Brown. Super cute. I also thought I would show you guys the project we are starting in my drawing class. It has to do with perspective, linear perspective. Not my favorite thing in the world. But basically we had to invented structures in space. That's what she called it. And I did sketches in my class sketchbook. But I decided to turn mine into, so like first actually, let me start. My ideas were like in apocalyptic-esque setting, some kind of apocalypse, maybe zombies, maybe aliens invaded, I don't know. Then I thought about retro or vintage ideas because y'all know I love that stuff. And then I also thought of a western town because for whatever reason that was speaking to me. But finally I decided to do a vintage motel. But I was like, it needs to be more interesting than just a vintage motel. So it's going to be a vintage motel for vampires. And here, let me switch the view so I can show you. Okay, I cut myself off, but show you guys, or switch the view so I can show you guys my sketches, my very sloppy thumbnail sketches. But like this kind of idea, like 2-story vintage motel with my lovely little gothic architecture-esque just because I want it to be a combination of like very vampire-esque things, like so like gothic architecture, like I said, but I also want it to have the cheesiness, like I said, of a retro motel. I couldn't think of a name. I thought of Bites Motel, which is kind of like a play on Bates Motel. And then like fancy column for it, little bats everywhere, this kind of stuff. This is like some stuff that's pretty notable in gothic architecture. And then this is a 2-part project. So we have to do like the outside, well, it has to be 2 pieces and they have to go together. So I thought about doing the exterior of the motel and then an interior room, which I wasn't sure. So I thought about including a bed and a coffin. But, you know, I'm just still playing with it. I want to try this weekend to get, like, at least, like, the base layer sketch down on the drawing paper, which we have to use 18 by 24 drawing paper. So it's going to be a big boy. But, yeah, I think this is a fun little idea, the retro vampire hotel. I like it. Or motel, whatever. I also brought home, another thing I need to do this weekend is, I mentioned how it might snow this weekend. So I ended up bringing home the oil painting, which I think it'll be fine because if I just open the door, you know, I think I'll be able to get like stuff where like the air's not bad and stuff like that, because I am so far behind on it. I also messed it up as I was leaving because it was still wet, you know, because it's oil paint. So I have to fix that part and I was so annoyed. I didn't even realize I did it until I got home and there was paint all over my my portfolio bag thing that I use for my drawing class. But yeah, right now I have like an hour until I need to go pick up my grandmother. So I don't know what I'm going to do next. I need to draw in this sketchbook. As you can see, I skipped a lot of pages. But here's like a cat I drew. This is like for my drawing class. And then I tried doing figure sketches. Probably can't show that on YouTube. And they look horrible anyways. They were only like a minute ones. And yeah, anyways, I am going to go. So I am finally home from going to the coffee shop, and then we went to a local thrift store, and then we also went to Michael's. I thought I'd show you guys what I got. From Michael's, I got a big canvas for a project I want to do, and then I got one of these little tape runners for like journaling, because I see a lot of people use them, and I thought it'd be good to use like certain, to use it for like certain like papers and stuff that are bit on like the thicker side. And then from the thrift store, I got 3 different books. I've got this one called The Cases That Haunt Us, and this is done by the author who did The Killer Across the Table, which I had read earlier, and it was really interesting. And this was another book by them that I thought about reading, and it was there, and it was only 75 cents. So I was like, I'm gonna pick it up. I also got, I almost drop it. I also got another like true crime book, and again, thought it sounded interesting. It's called Lying in Wait and Other True Cases, and each one is kind of like unexpected type of thing, or family members or something like that. And then finally I've always wanted to do these little blind date with the books, and I happen to have them there because I've seen like they've been coming up a lot on my TikTok, like the really fancy, like aesthetic ones that come with like the pens for annotating and the cute little stickers and stuff like that. And low-key, I am tempted to buy one, but I decided to do this instead. It says, here it is, 3 stories, criminal defense, murder in a 2015 release. So let's open it up right now. I just thought it sounded kind of interesting. I don't know. What if I don't like it? But I mean, it was like $2, so it wasn't that bad. Okay. Murderers, Madmen, and Lunatics. Wow, what a lovely title. 3 stories by David Crow. Okay, so I cut it off there because I was just reading the back of the book, but it sounds pretty interesting, so I'll have to get into that eventually. I'm still reading the Outlaw Ocean book, which is like really long, and I've only been reading it when I go to the internship on Saturdays because I have so much free time. But yeah, I really need to work on this painting right here, which is taking forever. And I'm like, it's due Monday, critiques Monday, which I'm so happy about because I'm so tired of looking at it. But at the same time, I'm really stressed about it because there's so much more I need to have, like, get done. None of the characters are finished. None of the plants have been touched. I still need to finish part of the tablecloth. This part, here, hold on. Here's the part that got messed here. Okay, had to flip the view because it's easier to show that way. Here's the part that got like totally messed up, and then there's more like down here, and it just looks like a hot mess, and it's not even close to being done, and I'm so tired of working on it. Like, I feel like I should work on it some more now, but I don't want to. So I don't know, I think I'm gonna eat some dinner and then figure out what I want to do about this hot mess. But yeah, I'll be back either later tonight or most likely tomorrow, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I want to work on this anymore, even though I really need to. I'll just have to work like every day like on Saturday, Sunday, and then part of Monday, because I don't have class until like 3 o'clock on Monday. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to bang it out because I need to do all of this. Oh my gosh, this part got totally messed up with Orange Blossom's legs and her arms, and oh my gosh, I'm just stressed thinking about it. But yeah, and then here's my palette. So you could see that all I've done is just like tiny little things, like her clothes, these oranges. Tried doing that, and then I've laid out the lines, and I keep messing this part up, but I'm at the point where I'm tired of fixing it, so I'm just not even gonna bother anymore. I'm just gonna clean it up and not redo it ever again. But yeah, let me stop talking and let me go. So hello and good morning, everyone. I have been up for a little bit and I've already started working on the painting, put down the main lines for this, need to go back and fix them up, and started adding other little details. But yeah, still so much I gotta do. I want to try to get most of this done today, hopefully. I know I'll lose time because of the internship, which, so you guys remember how I mentioned that it was supposed to snow? Well, that didn't happen. There's like the tiniest dusting of snow. Like, you can just barely see it, even though on the weather, on the news, they were like, expect 4 to 6 inches. Well, that didn't happen. If that had happened, I was kind of hoping that I wouldn't have had to go into the internship, so I had more time to work on this. But it's fine because I still got I got today, all of tomorrow, because I don't have anything tomorrow because tomorrow's Sunday, and I also really need to do laundry tomorrow, so that's something I'm gonna have to do in between working on this, probably, because I probably won't get it finished. And I also have Monday until like I need to leave for class, which it doesn't start until 3. But yeah, I've started it so far. I already had breakfast and I'm still drinking my leftover coffee from yesterday, which was all the cold foam has mixed into it, but it was called like chocolate covered strawberry. So it was like an iced mocha with like strawberry cold foam, and it was actually pretty good. Like, I know I love my my raspberry and mocha, so I wanted to try the strawberry and mocha, and it's pretty good, though it's sweeter than like the raspberry, because usually raspberry is a bit more tart, but still pretty tasty. But yeah, one thing that really bothers me about this piece, here, let me adjust you guys, I'm sorry, but is this fabric. So obviously, like, this side's like a lot thicker than this, and obviously I still like really need to go back in and do this, but I just can't get it to lay right. Like, I can't get like the grit, and like the gridding pattern to lay right, especially like right in here. But at this point, I've like redone this area like 50,000 times, so I'm not gonna do it again. Like, this is just gonna be the final one, and I'm just gonna have to stick with it. But yeah, I think once I kind of get this done, most of it is just like these plants up here, which shouldn't be like too horrendously difficult. Oops, I just pulled it out of the thing. So that shouldn't be too horrendously difficult. And then I also just need to finish all of the little characters and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going to continue working on this, and I'll make sure to film some of it. So let's go. Painting update. Still really need to do the plants in the back and fix this up and do this little corner, but it is coming along. You can see where I've accidentally stuck my hand in wet paint and then put it on the painting, but you know, I'll get to fixing that eventually. There's some more, but I think once I get back, because I'm about to leave for the internship, I think once I get back I'm going to work on the plants just so I can get all of those finished. And I need to figure out something with the glasses, like the glass vases and stuff, because they look like really ugly and bad. But yeah, here is where I am at so far. Here's my palette. I've gone from a lot of warm colors to a lot of cool tone colors because I went ahead and mixed out a lot of the green, well, not all of them, but some of the greens I needed for these plants. But yeah, honestly, some of the parts look better here on the camera as opposed to in real life, which usually it's the other way around. But yeah, I need to get going for the internship because it is, it's almost like 1:30 and I need to be there by 2, so I usually just try to go ahead and get parking. And there's, can you see through the little sliver of curtains all the snow that happened last night? Yeah, definitely a lot of it. But yeah, I'm gonna go. All right, everyone, it's a new day, so you know what that means? Working on this bad boy. I just put in a load of laundry, so I'm gonna be doing laundry in between working on this. But all I really need to do is, they all need their faces, right? They're just sad little, well, not even sad little characters. They just don't have any of their faces. They need little details, like she needs the stripes on her leggings. I think all of them need that. Yeah, all of them need that, and obviously the plants really need to be done, and I need to figure out like the hot mess of like these glasses or vases or whatever. But yeah, let's get to work. So the painting is finally done. Excuse me. It's not perfect, but honestly, I'm so tired of looking at it that, you know, I just have to be done. And I also really struggled with their faces just because, like, with the oil paint, it doesn't dry and stuff like that. And it was just getting really messy. And yeah. But anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go drop this off at class and put it back in its spot so that way I don't have to carry it around tomorrow when there's a bunch of people coming around. And then I'm also going to take these brushes so I can get them washed in the special like liquid stuff that we have at class. So let's go. Okay, so I just got back from dropping off the painting and then picking up some groceries, as you can tell, because I still have my beanie on. And I'm going to get started on that little like vampire motel sketch, But first, I thought I would open this little Justice League childhood with you. This was a pain to get all out of my mailbox because, like, the original box that this came in fit perfectly in the little P.O. box thing. However, I actually couldn't pull it out. I was able to open the box, the little cardboard box, get this out, and I was hoping I'd be able to, like, smush it in just so that I could, like, kind of fold it in on itself so I could pull it out, and I wasn't able to do that. So the empty box is still in there, so I'll have to go in like tomorrow or something and be like, can I get that out just so it doesn't take up space? But yeah, let's open this up. I think I mentioned this before, but I think I want, out of all of them, I think I want Batman the most. His is like super cute. He has like the really oversized like little bat suit like costume on, and I think it's really sweet. But let's open it up. I think I don't know if this one comes with a card like the Gotham one did, as well as the Peach Riot one, so I'm not gonna check so because it gives it away. But let's open it up and let's see what I got. Oh, he's cute. Okay, so I got Aquaman, and he's so cute. I love the little like detail of him like missing his little tooth, and it should, or maybe it's in another bag. It is. He comes with like a little stand as well. Ooh, my voice sounded really weird. As well as like a little trident. So let's pop them out. So let's get him on the little stand. I love his like little shoes. Look like little flippers, and I love the fact that he has like the little arm floaties on. I don't know what the specific name for them is. I'm not the kind of person who goes swimming or to the pool or anything like that, so I don't know the name of the stuff. And I just realized he's standing on a little pail. I couldn't tell what it was, but it's like a little pail. That's absolutely adorable. These little like Pop Mart like figurines and stuff, they're so adorable. Oh my gosh. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. I have like a little, I think I've mentioned this before, I have a little comic book shelf, so he can chill over there beside the little Red Hood figurine that I got and some other little random Marvel themed, or Marvel/DC themed things that I have. But yeah, there it is. Also, the packaging for this is really cute. Like, I like that it has like the comics code like authority thing, as well as like the little like numbers, like the series thing. I think that's such a cute little detail. But yeah. Oh, and here's his little card. Aquaman. But yeah, I'm going to get started on that sketch. Which I'm going to do it in, I'm going to do like the sketch lightly in graphite. And then I will start in the charcoal, like when I go back to class on Tuesday. And also in the store, I had to buy a stupid aluminum ruler because I thought I had one and it's like completely disappeared. So I had to buy another one of these, which I had need to use for that project. But yeah, let's get started. All right, everyone, so I am back from class, and I think it is finally time for me to end this studio vlog, artist vlog, whatever you want to call it, college student vlog, I don't know, with my very messy background that's going on. Sorry if it's a little, or a very busy background. But anyways, today was the critique. I wore a Strawberry Shortcake shirt to critique, or for the critique of my Strawberry Shortcake painting. I mean, my professor commented on that as well as somebody else. They're like, I love that your outfit matched. I was like, thank you. Today was the perfect day to wear the shirt. But anyways, critique was really well. I got some good feedback and stuff like that, and we are going to be starting our new project Wednesday, which I am super excited about because we are going to, basically we get like free reign. We get to do like whatever we want. Already have an idea. I'm literally going to have to take like reference photos for it. It's kind of be like a self-portrait kind of thing going on. But yeah, anyways, I am hungry. My head hurts. So I'm just gonna wrap up this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz. Gotta get it in, even though it's kind of awkward. But anyways, yeah. I hope you guys like this video like I already said. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and bye-bye.